Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you come across this video. Thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. I love you guys so much. I took away this thing because the way it was feeling was really bothering my skin. Some of you guys might be experiencing some of that, but I want to, it's like hard to, I don't want to be loud in your ears. Good morning, Dee. Good morning, Lisa. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Michael. Yeah, so, Collective, I hope you're having a fantastic morning. I hope you are. I'm so glad to see all of you. And, okay, so today, coming into the message, I don't have any announcements. No announcements. It's Thursday, so we have our tarot classes, but no announcements, I don't think. Join us on the website. Anything you need from me is in the description box below. Thank you, everyone, for booking and liking, sharing, subscribing, purchasing, all the stuff. All the stuff. I love you guys. I love you so much. Okay, so, Collective, this song for this morning, I was like getting ready, you know, tapping into the energy, the collective energy. And what I first heard was, oh, we got the chariot here. What I first heard, okay. What I first heard was, big reputation, big reputation. Ooh, you and me, we got a big reputation. Oh, and you heard about me. Something about having a lot of enemies or something. But anyway, so then I was like looking up that song. It's a Taylor Swift song, which she's been a lot in my energy lately. Like I've just seen a lot of Taylor Swift, and I know there's a lot going on with her and stuff like that, so maybe it's just more so in a lot of everyone's energy. But anyways, I don't know, that might be synchronistic, right? You might be seeing a lot more of Taylor Swift right now than than usual, possibly. And it's mostly predominantly about her coming together with Travis Kelce, right? Both of them have big reputations. Anyways, so I look up the song, right? And the song is talking about, you know, she says, I want to be your end game. All right. Collective. This could go one of two ways, I feel. Well, maybe three. Okay, they're bringing through three. There's a connection, well, with that, okay, it feels predominantly romantic, but it doesn't have to be, right? Take it as it resonates. It feels like this connection, either you both separately have built, you know, big reputations for yourself in some type of capacity. Whether it be in your work life, or, you know, maybe you have a platform, or, you know, on social media somewhere else, or that's a platform. It's fine. Or, you know, it could be in your community. There's something, okay, where two people have built reputations for themselves. You know, one person wants to come together with the other here, okay? They see you as their end game. This could also go that this is a connection that has a big reputation, right? The connection itself has a big reputation because there's been a lot maybe going on within this connection, maybe kind of, you know, it's giving like glass house energy, okay, like just where like everyone was involved, okay, and this is where that energy of like maybe possibly not romantic could come in, okay, where it, you know, it could be a situation where it's a like a family relationship or possibly like a friendship or something that has a big reputation, okay. But this is about like a coming back together here, or a coming together, it feels like, right? Like I wanna wrap this up. Okay, we've kind of been pulling a little bit on this energy, whether it be wrap this up or you know, end something or begin something, or there's something about that here. And we have this chariot here, which, and in this deck, the chariot is actually a snail. And the castle is kind of off in the distance here. So this could be something that's been going on for a long time, or there's been, you know, that part where she says, then she says something like, I know you've heard of me, okay? So if this is a new person, they've heard of you somehow, okay? And I feel like they've been taking their time here, because at the bottom of the deck, yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Tell me more. Oh, this said to get... It said to get some headlines on it. Okay. I just... Okay. I wanna be your endgame. Oh, you guys, you know how I feel about reading about love, and here we are. Per usual, I'm just gonna mind my business. All right. Here we go. One more shuffle. Okay. Here we go. So this seems totally irrelevant, but I don't know. We're going to roll with it. So it says crazy psychic. So we have crazy psychic and hero. So what I really feel like, right, if we're adding in words here, you know, what I kept hearing was crazy psychic turns hero. Almost like there's this energy around a shift, possibly in how you're being viewed, collective. You don't have to necessarily be a psychic, but maybe there's this energy around people calling you crazy, and now they're possibly viewing you as a hero here. You know, hero, right? It's like maybe you've done something that is like, they're kind of like, whoa, in awe of, or, you know, take it as it resonates. We've been seeing a lot of this word hero lately, which feels like it's like, it feels like there's an ego energy just kind of like encompassing that word. a little bit, which I feel like why I kind of like stand off from even like like when I see it I'm like cool, like, but I don't really, because I feel like I don't know. Let's get some more on this. Let's see what else. Come here, Mommy. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. Collective. Yeah. There's kind of like this energy around like somebody possibly watching you grow here. Okay. And you know how like in the beginning of our awakening where like we want to tell everyone about it. We want to talk about it. We want people to come with us. We want, we just want to help everyone around us and all these things, right? And you got all these people looking at you like you're crazy, right? I don't believe that. Collective couldn't be a psychic. Are you joking me? Those aren't even real, right? Like that type of energy. Like that doesn't even exist, right? That's evil. Collective's crazy. That's that type of energy, and somebody quite literally has watched you like grow into a language, into tapping into some wisdom. They're seeing you like tap into some magic here. They're there's something here, and they're witnessing something. They're seeing something here. Somehow. I almost get this sense this is like something that was keeping somebody stuck. Like they just needed to know. Well, now that they know, right, they can move on. They're moving on mentally. Ooh, they're detaching. Okay. That's fantastic. Okay, so somebody is like emotionally and like mentally detaching here. Okay? Because they they learn some sort of truth here. A truth that it's like some sort of like long-term investigation or something. I don't know who that's for. But it's like they were determined to figure you out, collective. Yeah. I heard the word evidence here. So, who is this person and, what is this, how does this associate with the beginning energy here? The big reputation. Is this the person with the big reputation? For some of you, yes. Yes, it is. For others of you, and if it is the new person, okay, I feel like they're able to, like, mentally, not necessarily, it's like they're able to move on from being, like, stuck or stagnant or confused about something here, okay? For others of you, this is somebody from the past, and I feel like you might feel relieved about this person detaching from you here. It might be actually like, yep. I was just about to say, it might be actually a group of people here. Yeah, something about leaving you alone. It might be a group of people, maybe up to 6 people here. And as I said that, this card came out. Look, doesn't that look like a group of 6 people? Watching you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it might be up to, like, and it's like they're all of this energy that they've spent trying to figure you out, collective, has been kind of like, I get a sense of, like, clarity, but also just, like, more clear thinking once this group or this person or whatever, you know, it gets whatever answer it is that they're looking for. They're looking for some sort of answer, and it has to do with you. Otherwise, what are we talking about? You know what I mean? I mean, and so, whatever this answer it is that they're looking for, they find it. You know what I mean? They get it, and I do feel as though it's not what they expected, but it's an answer nonetheless. And they're able to move on here mentally, which is also like releasing you in some sort of way as well. Big reputation. And now here comes this big reputation. Ooh, you and me, we got a big reputation. Oh, and you heard about me. Yeah. So, so tell me about that. Is that somebody new here? Because I do see that there is this Eight of Pentacles and this Eight of Cups. So I kind of am getting this energy of like just this situation right here just kind of releasing. Just almost like naturally, like the energy just is like, you know, it's like it feels done almost. Judgment card. Yeah. So, now, let's talk about this next energy that's coming in, because I do feel, again, I feel like we're, this feels new. Here. A wee bit. Not this deck. Okay. This one? This could also just talk about, you know, with the big reputation here, okay? You might be building a really solid reputation, which, and that kind of, you know, to me, reputation is, Well, it may be some people, important to some people. I feel like reputation is fleeting. You know, people are always going to have an opinion. They're always, it's not something that I am like, you know, if you're just authentic, I feel like that works out the best. I don't know. So I feel like when you start thinking about your reputation, right? Maybe, I don't know. But if somebody was like worried about their reputation, I do feel as though, you know, you are probably, possibly, I heard most definitely building a positive reputation for yourself. Okay. You might be in a new area. You maybe recently just moved. I heard within like the last 6 months or so. I feel like the town is really welcoming. It does feel kind of like a smaller town. Maybe I heard quaint, you know, so maybe not like super small, but I heard medium small. Whatever that means. But anyways, I feel like you're fitting in just fine. This move probably would have been divinely led. It feels welcoming. It feels like they're happy to have you join their community, whoever that's for. So that's just some sort of confirmation. Okay. Two of Cups. Big reputation. Big reputation. Oh, you really got a big reputation. No. And you heard about me. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, it feels like, you know, this is basically just showing me like the progression of what has happened here. Okay. Whoever, I thought we were moving on, you know, but apparently we're still talking about this person from the past. It's like basically just confirming everything that I said here. It's like you may have disconnected, right? And you moved on from this person here, and you ended cycles like in your mind. You, you know, emotionally disconnected from things and really like invested in your garden here, right? And this has helped you build some sort of reputation for yourself, okay? I don't think you know, you know, I just... People, I feel like there's this energy of like people like commending you for where you are, whether you really kind of realize it or not. You know, I feel like there's also this energy where, you know, somebody may have wanted you to put on some sort of rose-colored glasses, okay? But I think that this is a situation you're also moving on from here, okay? something about taking the keys. Like this could have been somebody that wanted to like take the keys here, or I don't know, just something about rose-colored glasses and not seeing things for... I'm just getting this real nostalgic energy of like, remember when, you know, like that country song. That's the only words I'm remembering. 30, what was it? 30 years was old. That's not it. That's 30 is not old. 30 probably has never been old. But you know what I'm talking about. I don't know, collective. It feels like whatever this quote-unquote reputation is, it's bringing you a lot of attention here. Okay? I don't know. And I feel... I feel some sort of detachment from the past. Okay, that's happening naturally. Maybe even like more than one here. But I'm feeling this new energy, but it's almost like I can't tap into it because this old is still, yeah, as I said that, we have the Six of Swords here because the old is still shifting out. Now, when I say that, right, this could be also, for some of you, this could be a situation where it's like, same person, but the old energy from past situations is moving out, right? And the new is shifting in. So just take it as it resonates here. Yeah, for some of you, this is like literally just a cycle that's ending. It's not a cycle that's ending with anyone in the physical. It's ending within yourself. You're gaining a new perception here around a situation that's helping you either to move forward, right? Or to let go. Take it as it resonates. But because for all of you, it's literally going to be different. But there, I really feel a big release here. There's a big major release. And I really also feel like there is, it's like I can feel the new energy, okay? Like it's here, I've kind of picked up on this before, but this one isn't like, you know, the one that I picked up on before, like Midsummer, was like watching from behind, like kind of peeking in a door. This one, this is a much bigger energy, okay? Kind of feels a little bit like Everywhere, but something that is not... So it's very protected, for one, but it's also not opening up here. It's not like wanting to talk yet, possibly, or who, like, I don't know. This is weird. This is interesting. The way this is happening here. It's not in a bad, it feels watchful. You know what I mean? Like it feels, observational. I don't don't even want that deck. I don't know, collective. I'm not even sure that I'm supposed to tap into this. I could do an extended. What time is it? 9:30. Whoever this new person is, though, I keep hearing big reputation. So this person also has some sort of... They're known for something here. Collective, I also feel like you're going to get seen for something, like recognized for something or seen out of the blue. For some of you, it's going to be bigger, and for others of you, it's just going to be like you're walking through the office and, you know, your boss is like, hey, good job on that report last week. And you're like, oh, you know, thanks, you know, because I feel like maybe it's like little things like that, you know. I don't know. Okay, collective, whatever is like detaching at this time, you know, I feel like you might be soul searching, or whatever perception is changing or something. It's almost like your energy is very focused on this, or very drawn to this, or just like maybe you're thinking about it quite a bit. And it's kind of this energy where like the head of this, you know, lightning bug is focusing on this one thing down here, right? But like lit up is actually like 4 others up here. But the lightning bug can't see that, I don't think. You know what I'm saying? Like there's something about that might be significant. Like you might be putting your focus like on like one thing too much, when there's like the, you know, like maybe is like, this could also talk about like dispersing your energy a little bit more, spreading it out a little bit more, like you know, we're kind of shifting out of spending all day on you know, working on one thing, especially when it comes to making money for other people. You know, and that's just corporate world, isn't it? No hate. Yeah. So, anyways, I feel a big release. I do feel a new energy coming in. And again, it just, I don't know whose energy I'm tapping into, but it does feel like 2, you know, alphas, like 2 people who, you know, possibly create their own reality. They're maybe like, you know, well known in whatever their field is, or well known in some sort of area, or something here. Okay. Or just, I don't know. But it feels like 2, I'm hearing like-minded, souls are coming together. There's I feel like somebody that is that's weird. Possibly been like monitoring you, collective. I'm hearing like from a distance here. Yeah. I also feel, collective, that there's this energy where it's like, you know, you've worked really hard to get where you are, and I feel I'm getting this sense of like a big, huge release of something that's just kind of somehow keeping you attached to the past in some sort of way. Okay, and this is actually, you know, then we got big reputation, right? So the love may come later, but the recognition may come first. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, this is gonna resonate for everyone differently, right? Because we're all at different stages on our journey. But I get this sense that all of us are, you know, we're always releasing stuff. But this feels pretty significant, to be honest with you. It feels like, you know, something that's kind of been possibly like pulling on your energy for quite some time. Whether it be you pulling on your energy because you're focusing on it, or, you know, them pulling on your energy because they're focusing on it, or I don't know, you know, for all of you it's going to be different. But I just am getting this like real big release. It's just kind of like, you know. And it feels peaceful, you know, it doesn't feel like anybody's dragging you out, screaming and kicking or anything like that. It's just, and again, it doesn't have to be letting go of somebody. It could be letting go of a thought process that, you know, that could have, you know, or somebody else is letting this go, or, you know, there's something about it here where there's a big release, change in thought process, and forward movement. So we have prosperity lies ahead and a new romantic cycle begins. So, yeah, this is what I'm saying. This is exactly what I'm saying. Yes. The energy is gaining momentum here. It's time to take action and believe in the impossible. Collective. Let this go. Release it. Okay? Whether it's a thought process or a habit or a person or a thing or an energy or whatever. But conclusions are coming to, are within reach here. So I almost feel like this is something that's kind of also just naturally happening here. Okay? And yeah. You have a new romantic cycle and prosperity ahead, right? The prosperity is talking about that, you know, it's like, collective, just, you know, releasing yourself one chain at a time into these new cycles. But I do feel like there's almost this energy of like, you know, either releasing like a final chain, or, you know, one that is like really short compared to like, you know, some that may be longer, right? Because again, we're all still at different stages on our journey, and we're still, you know, and there's no judgment. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Okay, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. So, but you're doing the work. You're doing a good job, and the energy is gaining momentum here. It's almost like, what we put out, the divine, the universe, God matches, right? So if we're putting out a lot of energy towards like and time and focus and even financial investments and healing ourselves, right, we will get that returned, right? So I don't know, it's there's newness here, and you're safe, okay? Yeah, there's so much change. Look, we have a new start is coming, okay? Expect powerful change. Like and we've been picking up on that energy big time. And I get the sense that collective, some of you are waiting for this ginormous change. And I feel like some of you are missing the small changes that are happening within you, that are going to begin reflecting externally, right? It's like maybe some of you are like waiting for like something, this ginormous shift, and it's like, but it doesn't always exactly happen that way. Your life can change in a day. It can change really fast, right? But there's almost this energy about being grateful for the small shifts in order to actually call in the big shifts. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. Should I do? I think I might do I don't want to go over to the extended and try to pull on this new person's energy if it's like not the right time. That's why I'm sitting here thinking like, is it yeah, no. I might surprise you guys, the members. Because I kind of want to find out what your prosperity, where that lies, and the new person. But again, it was almost kind of like this energy of like not necessarily focusing on that just quite yet while you're still releasing this old energy or something. Possibly. I don't know. If I see you over there, I'll see you. Sorry, guys. I love you.